Have you ever wondered why financial struggles seem to persist despite all your efforts in building a thriving healing or coaching practice? It might not just be bad luck or poor financial planning. There could be deeper unconscious behaviors driving those money woes, usually tied to your personal history. These can block your wealth flow without you realizing why. Today, I'll reveal the common money mistakes enlightened entrepreneurs make and what you can do to recognize and shift your money behavior using the power of quantum manifestation. Stay tuned to hear more. Welcome to Physics-Powered Healing, where we bridge the gap between science and spirituality, transforming skepticism into belief. If you've ever felt misunderstood or undervalued for your healing gifts, this is the place for you. Unlike other healing podcasts out there, we believe integrating quantum physics with energy healing is essential to achieving profound and long-lasting transformation in your healing or coaching practice. Join me, Dr. Anastasia, a physicist turned energy healer, to explore the scientific underpinnings of energy healing and make the mystical measurable. Welcome back. Becoming aware of how my personal money history has affected me allowed me to alter my thinking and mindset about it. I heard things like, "We can't afford that," or got a very tiny allowance compared to all my friends. I got either a dime or a quarter a week, and my friends were getting $1. As a child, the message I got was, "I'm not worth very much." Even though that's not what my parents meant by it, they did what they could. It's just my little child's mind interpreted it differently. I realized as I got older that I just didn't ever splurge on myself. I only splurged on other people while I did without. I would save money for a period of time and then spend it on others. This also tended to block my income up to a certain level. Seemed like I only hit this ceiling and couldn't go further. After I learned several scientifically based energy methods to help dispel my money blocks, I was able to break through and earn more in a month than I ever had. If you're an enlightened entrepreneur or healer feeling constantly financially strapped, it could help you break through to examine how your past is influencing your financial present. Your relationship with money likely began in childhood. And entrepreneurs in general carry financial behaviors based on early conditioning. Growing up, you might have heard things like, "Money is the root of all evil," "Money doesn't make you happy," or "Rich people are greedy." I heard money doesn't grow on trees, and we can't afford that, as I've mentioned. These messages embed themselves deep in your subconscious without you realizing it, affecting how you interact with money as an adult. Your personal history could be driving fear-based financial decisions, like undercharging for your services, or feeling guilty for wanting to make more money as a conscious or enlightened entrepreneur. We've heard the biblical and present-day stories of people who sacrificed their wealth to get into the kingdom of God. Spiritual centers, especially cults, prey on people, making them feel noble to be poor. Often people buy into that. Let's look specifically at "money is the root of all evil." This is actually a misquote. It's the love of money is the root of all evil. But that's neither here nor there. To me, evil is taking something that doesn't belong to you, and this gets equated with money. Evil is assigned a low frequency, and hence money is low frequency. It's a false message. Consider this: without money, you can't help others, you can't donate to good causes, you can't provide for your family, or even have your own needs fulfilled. So you are working from a place of abundance rather than a place of lack. Giving generously comes from feeling abundant. My childhood experiences of hearing, "We can't afford that," and my tiny allowance was interpreted as I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of more, as I mentioned. As time went on, I accepted less and less until it actually made me ill. My low self-esteem gave me exactly what I thought I was worth, and I worked on it the hard way. A lot of self-reflection and deep work changed my thinking, and that took a while, not just instantly. A no less impactful way, but shorter path at working through your childhood experiences and family values is through quantum prosperity activation, in which you use a quantum manifestation process. The first step to manifesting abundance is acknowledging these past childhood experiences. How your child's mind interprets these events affects your outlook now, unless you have dealt with them. According to the principles of quantum manifestation, your subconscious mind is a powerful tool for shaping your reality. Until you clear the effects of your past experiences have on your present, they will continue to block the energy flow that brings financial abundance. You can also determine what your relationship with money is, as there are several. For example, there are money hoarders, money spenders, and even people that are indifferent to money. Before I talk about learning your money type, let's go over some of the common mistakes that conscious or spiritual people make when it comes to wealth and money. One of the most common mistakes conscious entrepreneurs, especially healers, make is undervaluing their services. For example, many people believe that healing is a God-given gift and should be freely given or available at a minimal cost. This is the way I interpreted what I heard as a child. Now, as an adult, all talents are God-given gifts. This includes artists, scientists, surgeons, singers, and dancers. Should they donate their services? No one ever questions that. Think about it. Another mistake is overgiving, focusing so much on helping others that you neglect your own financial and physical needs. Many conscious or spiritual entrepreneurs also avoid setting clear boundaries around time and money, whether it's not establishing payment terms with clients up front or feeling uncomfortable discussing money. Often, we let people talk us down from our set compensation for services or allow non-payers to slide, feeling sorry for them and feeling icky for asking for it. These two common mistakes stem from a misalignment between the value you provide and the monetary compensation you believe you deserve. The universe balances energy in with energy out. You know, money is simply energy. It has no intrinsic connection with good or evil, only the value or characteristic you assign to it. When you start viewing it as an exchange of value rather than something dirty or unspiritual, you'll most likely see a shift in your financial life. Within my healing practice and business, I saw that when I was overgenerous with my time or didn't receive the correct compensation for services rendered, whatever I did was a waste of time because the client didn't receive what was needed. They also didn't follow instructions or do the simple and brief exercises I gave them to do. People who don't have skin in the game usually become passive about what they're seeking. They think you will do all the work to get them where they want to go, so they don't make a commitment to put their own time and effort into their success. This spells failure for any endeavor. From a quantum mechanical insight, to shift these patterns, it's essential to perturb the quantum field. You have the ability to do so. This is how. You can create a new reality by first articulating exactly what you want. Write it down to create it in your mind with clear goals and the path you are ready to walk down. You don't need to know every step, but this is the perturbation that sets the change in motion. In the next step of the quantum manifestation process, you program your subconscious with specific statements that will shift your emotional stance and even your behavior. You choose positive statements that are believable to your conscious mind. This will align you with the energy of abundance. The next step is to actively shift your behaviors now that your mindset and your subconscious are aligned with abundance. This involves practicing new money habits. Start small. Set a financial goal for your conscious business and write it down, as prescribed in the above briefly described quantum manifestation process. Whether it's raising your rates, tracking your income, or being more assertive about payments, each action reinforces a new, healthier money story. In this quantum manifestation insight, write down wishes for yourself after a meditation or walk in nature. Review them regularly, such as every quarter, as part of your manifestation practice. It creates a shift in the quantum field and in your own energy field or aura. The more you focus on positive financial outcomes, the more the quantum field responds to your intentions. Ready to break free from limiting money beliefs and start manifesting financial abundance in your conscious or spiritual business? Check out my short but powerful program called Quantum Prosperity Activation, where you learn your money type, use the quantum field to manifest your desires, and clear your physical space up to allow abundance to flow to you. You can find out more at healersu.com/QPA, so you can get started on your financial transformative journey. Your financial breakthrough is just a mindset shift away. On the next broadcast, I'll talk about how to protect your energy as a healer, empath, or highly sensitive person, because it's possible to grow your business without burning out. Make sure to subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss it. Thank you for tuning in to Physics Powered Healing. You'll find resources and show notes on our website at physicspoweredhealing.com. Until next time, I'm Dr. Anastasia Choplis, sending you golden healing light and success vibes on your journey to becoming a powerful, confident healer, coach, or empath. Remember, your gifts are so needed in this world.